this might seem a little bit random from what I do usually with my presentations, but believe it or not, this was my capstone idea in the summer before I went and decided I wanted to do what I'm doing now. And I just thought I'd give it a little presentation, you know, just do a little reflection on it. So I'm going to tell you what sushi is. I'm pretty sure you all know what it is, but I'm going to get a little bit deeper down into the basics of it. It's one of the most iconic culinary traditions of Japan. It's very ancient and, you know, highly regarded. It's spread a lot around Eastern Asia, but it's mainly comes from Japan. It's technically vinegared rice served with seafood and vegetables from all across the world, just, you know, rolled up together and cut up into, like, you know, a little roll. And then the most common types of sushi are maki, uramaki. Maki is like the seaweeds around the rice and like the stuff on the inside. And the uramaki is the opposite, where the rice is on the outside of the seaweed and the stuff. And nigiri is the fancy stuff where it's just raw fish on top of rice. And I don't know how I feel about that.
I feel good.
What do you need for sushi? You need lots of rice and lots of seaweed, you know, not surprisingly. You need sushi vinegar because, you know, sushi, you know, that's how the rice gets its flavor. The most important instrument other than your hands is going to be the bamboo rolling pads. I'll explain that in a little bit. Wasabi, well, interesting thing here about wasabi. Have you guys ever had wasabi before?
Yeah, it's gross.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, it's, you know why it's spicy?
It's
You
like
don't
ice
taste
cream.
it. You don't taste it with your taste buds. You taste it with your pain receptors.
That's so
It's kind of
messed
metal.
up.
Some various seafoods. You need some various seafoods like crab and tuna and salmon. If you want to get you want to get real fancy, like some soft-shell crab. I don't know how to afford that though. This is really shortly just how you make it. You place down the ingredients. This isn't for an ingredient. This is just for like maki or uramaki. You place down the ingredients on a bamboo rolling pad. And you roll the ingredients together, which is actually really hard. I've done it, and I really suck at it a lot. And after you do that, you have to cut sharp and you have to cut steady because you don't want your sushi to be lopsided or have like little pieces sticking out. That would be a big turnoff. And this is what I wanted to do because I wanted to. It was a dish that I really loved, and I wanted to, like, you know, discover a little bit more, like, you know, the complexity of it, because it was like, I'm more of a guy who likes quantity food over quality, but this is like the only food that I like the experience as much as I like the taste of it. So that's sort of what I wanted to, like, you know, go into. And, well, it's food. It's delicious. No matter what, I get to eat food no matter all the time during my when I work on my project. And it's a new and challenging skill that I would love to learn. You know, I'd love to, you know, hold house parties and make people sushi. And they would be like, oh, you make sushi? And I'm like, yeah, I make sushi. And I just make them sushi, and they love it. And yeah, I feel like it'd be a good life skill.
All right.
Okay.